Hey yo AGANG, today you will be seeing an ultimate comparison between two beast smartphones. On one hand, we got the Vivo's previous year's flagship V19, and on the other hand, we got Vivo's this year's flagship V20. Both insanely famous for their insane cameras. Let's see if it's worth upgrading from V19 to V20 or getting V19 instead of V20 and vice versa. Let's go. Vivo V19 comes with Android's 10 OS, weighing 15 grams, heavier than V20, equipped with an octa-core processor and Snapdragon 712 chipset, which is awesome for games like PUBG, with a 6.44-inch Super AMOLED display, having a built-in 256GB ROM and 8GB RAM. Moving to its front camera, it has a dual front camera setup, having a main 23mm wide lens of 32 megapixels with 2.1 aperture and a 8 megapixel 17mm wide lens with 2.3 aperture. Moving to its rear camera, it has a 6 megapixel quad camera setup with the main wide angle lens being 48 megapixels, followed up by the 8 megapixel ultra wide lens, 2 megapixel macro lens, and another 2 megapixel depth sensor, having a LED flash which can record videos of 1080p with 30 frames per second. Have an amazing low light performance, and Vivo V19 comes with an in-screen fingerprint scanner and an insane
एक बार फिर भाई एक बार फिर उठा के पटको इसको
So guys, as you can see that it's very good.
Glass front, which is unbreakable with a good 4500 mAh battery, which charges up to 54% in 30 minutes only, which is pretty convenient for gaming. Now let's compare Vivo V20 to V19 and find out if it's worth the upgrade. Vivo V20 comes with the latest version of Android 11, weighing 15 grams lighter than V19, equipped with a slightly better octa-core processor than V19 and a better Snapdragon 720G chipset, which is awesome for games like PUBG, with a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with exact same resolution in display as the previous year's model V19, having a smaller ROM capacity of 128GB compared to Vivo's 256GB option and 8GB RAM, just like V19. Moving to its front camera, it has a singular front camera setup unlike V19's dual 40 megapixel setup, but still V20 has a better plus 14 megapixel single 44 megapixel wide lens with 2.0 aperture as its front camera. Moving to its rear camera, it has a 74 megapixel triple camera setup unlike Vivo V19 60 megapixel quad camera setup, with the main wide angle lens being 64 megapixels, followed up by the 8 megapixel ultra wide sensor, 2 megapixel depth sensor, having a dual toned dual LED flash which can record videos up to 4K with 30 frames per second, which is a lot better than V19, having an amazing low light performance just like V19. And V20 comes with an in-screen fingerprint scanner and an insane glass front once again, which is unbreakable just like V19. And a feature of V20 which I like the most is its color detecting camera.
अगर आप चाहते हैं कि सिर्फ सब कुछ ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट और सिर्फ रेड कलर हो तो रेड पे क्लिक कर देंगे तो आपको सिर्फ रेड कलर शो होगा। अगर आप कहते हैं कि ग्रीन कलर हो तो आपको ग्रीन कलर नजर आएगा, ठीक है। और अगर आप कहते हैं कि ब्लू कलर हो तो सिर्फ ब्लू। ये था कैमरे के।
It comes with 4000 mAh battery, a smaller battery than V19, but it charges at the same pace as V19, supporting fast charging of 33 watts with a price of 55,000 Pakistani rupees, surprisingly less than V19. So the winner is V20 for being latest and having a surprisingly lower price with awesomely higher specs. And that was it for the video. Smash the like if you didn't enjoy.
Video is over now. You'll find something else to watch, or just watch this video. I know we had a lot of fun, but you can't stay on this end screen forever. This video is over now. So why are you still watching this? Do you not have anything?
और उठा के पटको इसको